Here, and today we're going to be doing a little thing on these 300ZX front calipers. It's going to go from this old dirty one to this. I'm replacing, this is the new one, this is the old one. The old ones are leaking, so I decided just to replace them. And this is going to be the full rebuild. So I'm going to show you how to put it together and tell you the parts and what it does. Okay, now that it's all taken apart, we have the two pins. We have the little spring thing that keeps the pins together, and we have the thing that covers the, whatever, I forgot what they call it, but it's the thing that covers all this stuff up and keeps it, nice and secure. These are ceramic brake pads I bought for my car. They last longer than metallic ones, so I decided just to pay the extra buck for those. And so the first thing you want to do is basically just stick the brake pads inside here. Then once you have the brake pads in correctly to where the holes are meet up to this little hole right here, then get your two pins and stick them between the holes, and basically you start right there. Okay, now once the pins are in, your brake pads are going to move, but that's not really a problem. There's two holes on these pins, if you can see closely. That's where this comes into play. Basically what you do is you try to find, let's see, you take this and you move this back and you stick these pieces in the holes, and then put this piece right there into that hole right there. It's really simple. Okay, now that this little pin thing is in, these things won't move, but your brake pads will still move. To prevent that, that's where this comes into play. What you're going to do is you're going to put this brake pad back, then stick this piece right there into this little area right there, and stick this underneath here. This is probably the most trickiest part of this whole brake job, but it's still pretty simple if you ask me. Now that this thing is in, these brake pads will barely even move until you basically put it onto the brake rotor, and then it should not move at all. So this is how you basically do it. And now what I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to show you the pieces, what is on this caliper. So this is where you basically put the valve or the main line straight into. Basically, I just have it covered until I install it. This is your bleeder valve. Basically, what you do is you take out this little rubber thing, which is pretty damn tricky to get off, actually. There we go. There's like this wrench design thing on it. It's like a bolt. You loosen it, and then fluid should come out, basically. That's what it does. And this is where it basically connects the actual caliper to the actual car. Okay. And basically that's basically it.